My beanstalk. My coconut trees. My pepper. My mushrooms.
Can I join your server?
I don't know, maybe. Because I'm not going to be on there that long. Otherwise, I would. Hold on a second, I gotta turn in some stuff. So, Robert, you have to be
What, to
like
be
maybe
judged
like
on?
7 or 8.
I just
There's
have to
another-
prevent
I
you
can do
guys from getting
7
it.
because I
Blocks,
usually
there's another
get
mythic.
around 8.
I don't want it.
Okay, so we'll
Okay,
do
my
7.
bad, G.
Like we'll do like maybe like 7. Like
I'm
7:15.
not grabbing it.
Yeah, 7:15.
7:15.
I just want to let them all
Friday.
despawn.
We'll have you do an announcement on it,
Damn, bro.
Robert, on Monday, okay?
Yeah, I'll
have
ping.
you
I'll ping everyone.
No one's
You'll
getting
ping
it, no one's
everybody
getting it.
during the day.
Cause I.
Yeah, I'll do it during the day.
Yeah.
What?
Like roughly around when I wake up, which is like 11, 12-ish.
Gotta gatekeep it.
Yeah, I'm
But,
gatekeeping it.
Shut up, bro. You can't even buy it.
Shut up,
Yeah,
first
I'm
of all.
We just
Yeah,
got
what's
whacked
up?
back.
Robert, you
Yeah,
shut up.
I
Thing that's like new, like with my garden. I had a big coconut up here, but I freaking accidentally grabbed it because I'm a freaking idiot. I don't know why I did that. I'm a freaking dummy. But anyways, it was where that glowing one was. But a lot of my stuff became chilled or like like wet, and then I also have some stuff disco. And then I got, some stuff got heavenly, like a couple tomatoes and stuff like that. A couple of my bamboo, my biggest bamboo actually. Look at this, dude. Look at this. Look at this. This is freaking. This is cool. Pollinated and freaking frozen. Like, you gotta admit that's freaking sick. Oh my god! I fell off the map. Like, look at that, dude. Look at, and I even got one. I have one like, where's the other one? I have one like right over here. Oh no, I moved it in the back. Yeah. Wait, does it play that one song?
I don't know. I have my volume.
Does it play the Chocolate Rain song? Oh my god, I have a gold cactus, guys. Guys, I have a gold cactus. Hey, what's up, guys? Thanks for clicking on the video. I appreciate it very, very much. This video is very, very long overdue. I'm just going to go off the top with it. It's kind of planned a little bit, but not really. I just didn't know where to start. I should have made this a while ago, like probably when I first started playing, but this is going to be like the first official overview of my garden, it wasn't always like this, I'm going to show some clips before, and that's what the clips that you probably seen before, like you actually watching this now, what my garden used to look like. I got some original stuff still in my garden, like some of the coconuts, the grapes, the dragon fruit, the bamboo, you know what I'm saying? And some of it's like kind of new. And we'll take a walk through my garden real quick. But as you can see, everything is I like everything very, very bright and like very, very vibrant. I like, you know what I'm saying, disco stuff, celestial stuff. I like rainbow stuff. Rainbow stuff is also very, very cool. You know, I like stuff when they get shocked. I like very, very bright and vibrant stuff. I'm not a big fan of like clay and like sandy and like, burnt and chalk stuff. That's just me personally though. My burning bud I just got recently, I'm saying I'm gonna run back here so you guys can see a little bit more. My bamboo, I love that bamboo in the back. That bamboo has always been there from the start. You guys can see it in the earlier clips. This is like a newer bamboo over here. That's why I made this one Old Amber, so I can remember like which one's like which. But those are probably gonna be staying. Like I don't really care about like selling stuff, guys. I'll rip stuff out if I get tired of looking at it to sell. But I'm more of like all about like the vibe of my garden. You know, like I was really happy when I got this moon mango. This recently just started mutating last night. It became freaking Aurora. This looks pretty awesome. You know what I'm saying? This looks insane. Really loved my bamboos over here. A lot of them just became Aurora, and some of them are Void Touch, and like some of them are like crazy mutations. You know, pollinated and Cloud Touch, Temptatious, Shocked. You know, then I got some more over here. That one's Moonlit and Void Touch. Then I like these little plants too. You know, I got a lot of cool little plants and stuff like that too. Lilac and foxgloves and other little plants. You know, this is probably like one of my favorite sections of my garden because I come in here, then I get to see this mushroom that's worth a lot, and it changes colors. It's really sick. I love that it's shocked in Aurora. It's really cool to me. Then I moved this pink lily up front because I really like this pink lily, how it's rainbow. I mean rainbow and shocked. Really like that. Got some cool bamboo up front. I like to line my eggs up in front right here and hatch them right when I get online, you know. Got some lavender hanging out up front, you know. Succulent, you know. My grapes hanging out up here too. This pink lily is probably the most valuable thing in my garden. 2.3 billion, you know, and it's 12 mutations. I'll let you guys see the mutations real quick. If you guys can't see because my webcam is blocking it, I'll read them. Gold, Celestial, Temptatious, Shocked, Aurora, Bloodlit, Honeyglaze, Frozen, Sandy, Moonlit, Ceramic, and Sun-Dried. Then a lot of these tomatoes right here, they are like, they have a bunch of crazy mutations. A lot of them are like Celestial, Shocked, Rainbow, Disco. You know what I'm saying? Like they just look very bright and vibrant, you know. I just recently added this in, this Firefly Fern. I just added this in. I had a rainbow one, and then I accidentally picked it. And then I had another one, I got another one, and then I just recently got this one, so I moved it back up front, and I'm really happy with that. If you come to the second row, I got some mushrooms lined up. This was like a whole row of like cauliflowers, and I had a bunch of different things here throughout the years, like. And then I had like a little bit of tomatoes going, but like, you know, the first section's kind of like my designated tomato section. Now this has got like a little bit, but, and then like some over here too, but these are like the more fatter tomatoes. You know, there's not so much. I'm kind of I'm going to get rid of these eventually. You know what I'm saying? I got some tomatoes over here too, but we'll get to those soon. I got these watermelon growing right here. These are really nice mushrooms, if you're wondering what these are. You know, these mushrooms are pretty sick. I got Easter egg right there. My gold cactus hanging out right there. Mushrooms, a bunch of other little ground cover. If you look up top, I got nice coconuts up top of my coconut trees. They're worth a lot of money. Yeah, I really like my coconuts a lot. But I might get rid of them in the future. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out, you know what I'm saying? And then I got some big cauliflower right here. I want this to get like rainbow mutated, and I think that would look really cool. Some more watermelon. This mushroom I really like because it's celestial, shocked, and aurora. Really big fan of that. These pumpkins just became aurora last night. Very happy with that. Love my elephant ears hanging out right here. Just became aurora last night too. Actually, aurora event happened this morning. Yeah. And then these are my pears. My pears look amazing. You know, a lot of them are like rainbow and like shocked and like, you know, just very bright and vibrant looking. You know what I'm saying? I love the way they look. Got some more cauliflower. I might be getting rid of all this cauliflower. I really do not care about it, but it's just a lot of it's like has potential to be worth a lot, and I like the size of it. That's the thing. But I might be yanking it all out. I'm still haven't decided yet. Got some cool violet corn right here. This was worth like 21 million. This other one is worth, 864 million. Crazy ceramic bamboo right there. And Temptations and Sun Dried. Another Firefly Fern. Get out the way, dinosaur. Then I got my aloe vera right here. I got another aloe vera like hanging out right here too. Got his mushroom right here. This parasol flower that's rainbow, windstruck and clay. Pretty awesome. Worth 108 million. I'm waiting for my pitcher plant to become shocked, but I think I might shock it right now really quick while I'm talking to you guys, because why not, dude? Because I just don't like it being this color. I kind of want it to be a different color. So maybe if I shock it, it will change colors. Did I even get to pick up the spray? Oh, I didn't even pick up the spray. Let me see if I can go pick up the spray. Yep. I mean, guys, I never really used this before, so. But. So it didn't even change the color of it. No, I have to look away. It didn't change the color of it. Damn it, dude. I should have just used it on the parasol. It's okay. Lesson learned. Anyways, so I got some more ground cover right here, some lilacs, and other stuff like right there. We got these crazy roses. This awesome mushroom, 43 million. This big pepper. I like this pepper. It's all pretty sick. Another big pepper up there. Some more crazy coconuts going on right there. I used to have cactus and beanstalks in the back right here, but I kind of just reclaimed them and made them into seeds, and I fell in love with these paradise petals. I just got some of these aurora this morning, and then I got this paradise petal like 2 days ago, and it's been amazing. But I can't wait for it to change into rainbow. That's what I'm planning on for it to change too. Got a little bit more tomatoes right here hanging out. They're crazy mutations. The cactus is gonna get ripped down. The quack is hanging out over there. I got Rosy Delight. Then also down here, I got some horned dino shrooms. These are kind of cool looking. I only got like 2 of those. I'm gonna be planning like a couple more of those. This is a little area for my bees. You know what I'm saying? Like where they make honey at and stuff like that. And then I store the honey in the jars and stuff like that. So when people come to my garden, they can get some chicken right away. I didn't really go over, the right side. We're gonna go over the right side right now. We kind of like bypass everything, but I really like this grapevine. Right here, this is one of my favorite grapes. 495 million, and I like the mutations on it a lot. It just looks really sick. And then I got a bunch of other crazy looking grapes. Sorry if this bamboo is like really bright. It's just aurora. That's what's going down with it. I really like that mushroom. That mushroom's 66.8 million. Got some sugar apples right here. I got an ice cream stand. I got a little tub and some chairs and an umbrella going over here. This cantaloupe is pretty sick. It's worth 16.4 million. Some big kiwis. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these blueberries. That blood banana is pretty awesome. That just happened today, and one of my blood bananas got aurora. Got some aurora watermelons. Yeah, I know, aurora and wet watermelons. They kind of look like they're shocked, but they're not. They're just looking like that. Got some celeste berries right here. These just became aurora this morning. This corn is, I don't even know why it's just doing amazing, but it's always been popping. And a bunch of it's like rainbow and aurora, There's that bamboo, another pink lily. We got some foxgloves. We got some pineapples going right here, and some more cantaloupe, a couple parasol flowers. Another big cauliflower right there. I got my mango tree right here. That one's gonna stay because it's actually not a decent. That's a decent mango tree. I just recently got rid of a mango tree. I got the pine cone in the middle of the night couple nights ago. It's pretty tall. Pretty cool. So here's my coconuts again. You know, going with the coconuts. A lot of them are rainbow and like crazy mutations. In the back, I got some firework flowers hanging out right here. I got some kiwis going. You know, my firework flowers, I had to get rid of a lot of them because they turned clay and they turned really ugly. I'm probably going to keep these ones because they're kind of rare, you know. And then I have like Liberty lilies I can put down in seed form, but like I might be saving them for the trading system. I just recently put these ember lilies here literally to feed my pets. Swear to God, I just put them in there to feed my pets. But that's probably gonna get yanked out and back reclaimed back into seed form. This Ligon berry is pretty cool. This one, that's golden wind truck, is worth 15.5 million. I got some Aurora carrots, some more Ligon berry, wild carrots and regular carrots. Some more mushrooms. I got a bunch of lightning rods in place all around my garden. I'm trying to think of anything else. I mean, that's pretty much it. I can't think of anything else. I got a bunch of these fountains when you walk in. I might redo the entrance, stuff like that, like over time. Like I'm changing my garden drastically over time. Oh yeah, you guys are probably wondering about the pets. So here's like I'll just read off the pets list. So I got a peacock and it's age 45. That's gonna be the first one I mutate. You know, very very happy with that one. That's gonna be staying in the garden for like a while unless I get like Disco Bee or like something else. Then it'll take its place. But I also have the is that macaw, the blue macaw. I'm not gonna say the high. I can't even say that the hyacinth macaw, the blue one. It's age 43. I have a tarantula hawk in there right now. That's age 40. I got a praying mantis. That's age 38. I got a butterfly, age 33, and then I got a brontosaurus. The brontosaurus is just to help with the eggs. I also have other pets too in my back, like in my inventory. You know, like I got this bald eagle. I got the hamster. I have a polar bear. I got the red scarlet macaw. I got a bear bee. You know, I also have a moon cat. My moon cat goes in sometimes, depending when I feel like it. And I also have this owl. Pretty sick. I'll show you guys. And I have this axolotl too. Axolotl's pretty cool. But the axolotl's not that good anymore. So it's like, and I have a capybara. So let me show these pets real quick. There's my bear bee. There's the bald eagle. Here's the owl that's 32. Axolotl that's 25. My hamster. Guys, remember we will be doing. Is this bloodlet? Dude, this is cool. Nice. Yeah, this doesn't happen too often. Hell yeah, dude. But guys, leave a like on the video. Comment what you like about my garden. If you ever want to play with me on Roblox, we gotta get to know you before you can join our private server. We have a very very chill server. We don't allow stealing on the private server. I don't friend anybody weird or anything like that. Like we got to get to know you to pretty much add you and for you to come play in our server. But we help people get billions of shekels, and we do safe trading with pets. Like we'll do like a system where like you trade things to like a trusted member in my community that we decide, and then like we make sure the trades go smooth and nobody gets scammed. Other than that, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. I appreciate it very very much. I hope everybody had a good weekend, and I hope your Monday was pretty good. and your week started out amazing. Thanks for watching the video. Peace.